This is John Watts. Today I want to talk to you some more about debt buyer lawsuits, but in particular about multiple debt buyers claiming to own the same debt. Sometimes this comes up in litigation, sometimes before litigation, where you have one debt buyer, let's say LVNV, claims that they own an old debt of yours. At the same time, you have this other debt buyer, maybe Midland Funding or Unifund, claiming that they own the debt. They can't both own it at the same time. Either this one owns it, or neither of them own it. And that is why when we're at trial, we insist upon the debt buyer proving that it actually owns the debt. And where this often comes up is, in a lot of situations, the debt buyer that sues you is not the first debt buyer. So we may have, let's say, MasterCard, and that's sold to debt buyer number 1, and then they sell it to debt buyer number 2, and then they sell it to debt buyer number 3, and it can go on and on and on. So at trial, it's our position, and we've never had a judge disagree with this position, that the current debt buyer must prove that it owns the debt, that it bought it from the previous one, and then that previous one bought it from the one before, and then the one before bought it from, and keep tracing it back, just like in a house, just like in a car, to make sure that the one standing in court truly has good title to that debt. Now, if they can do all that, that's only the first step that they have to do to prove that they are entitled to a judgment against you. But that's a critical step, and we realized in the last video didn't really cover that in detail about the multiple debt buyers, so I want to cover that this time. As always, you are always welcome to call us, 205-879-2447, or go to our website, alabamaconsumer.com, or you can fill out the form below this video, and we'll be glad to send you our free report on debt buyers. Thank you very much.